Oftentimes, your initial reaction to what you want to do is almost antithetical to what you want to occur and what increases the chances of that happening. So let's say someone does something that you don't want them to do. They say something bad, something happens, right? Something that you have an innate reaction, which is that typically it's something called, it's a countermeasure, right? But when we think about these two questions, which is what I want to have happen, what do I want to have happen? And number two, what increases the odds of that happening? Oftentimes, your initial reaction to what you want to do is almost antithetical to what you want to occur and what increases the chances of that happening. And so, for example, if someone says something bad to me online, I might have the immediate desire to go punish them publicly, right? What do I want to have happen? I would like this person to move on with their lives and forget that I exist. That would be what I would want to have happen, right? Realistically. What increases the odds of that happening? Does me interacting with them, reinforcing the fact that they said that, increase those odds? No. I increase the likelihood that that person hates me even more and does even more to try and damage me. So that would make my problem worse, not better. And so what's interesting is that when I ask myself those questions, the thing that increases the odds of me getting what I ultimately want rarely is what I want to do, or at least is rarely my initial gut reaction. And when I look at how most people live their lives, they live their lives from gut reaction to gut reaction to gut reaction, and then counter reaction, and they're just responsive. They're never getting what they want. And they think that life is chaotic. And so oftentimes when you use those two razors, one of the most common things that comes up, and it's now become an inside joke for me and some of my friends, is doing nothing at all is often the most productive thing to do. And so it has now taken on this inside joke of the heavyweight champion of the world, which is that there's all these different potential actions, and the heavyweight champion of the world is do nothing. And that one almost always wins. Keep doing what I'm doing, keep on my business, focus on my marriage, focus on doing good work, and ignore the rest. And what's interesting is that it is physically efficient, but emotionally painful.